TGIF, happy Friday, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. As always, if you need links to get to the jobs, Glassdoor pages, or timestamps for the video, that can all be found in the YouTube description box below the video. I don't know about y'all, but this week has just felt so long to me. So this video might just be a little bit shorter than normal. I only have 4 job leads to share with you today. We have a part-time job lead dealing with data. We have data entry. We have healthcare data entry, and then we also have Under Armour hiring. All of these jobs are going to be non-phone. Some of the data entry jobs pay like $960 a week. Under Armour pays up to like over $2,000 a week. So we're going to dive all into it. First up, we have the company Cognizant Technology Solutions. Now, they have 114,000 reviews from past and current employees. They have a relatively overall employee satisfaction rating that's pretty high, giving that high amount of reviews. They have a 3.7 out of 5 star rating. They are looking for a part-time data analyst. Now, this is going to be remote, and it is for the United States, so they don't have any state restrictions. They are just looking for somebody to conduct data analysis or review to support their implementation process for various sites. So you're going to work together with different teammates to gather and analyze data, making sure it's accurate and complete before it is entered into the system, or if it's already entered into the system, making sure there's no errors in that data. So you're doing a lot of reporting, generating reports and kind of analyzing the data on those reports so that you can help assist in decision making for the projects, help plan projects that need to be done. So you're really just monitoring and tracking the progress of all of these different data projects, identifying any issues where things can be improved, and communicate that up to your team and leadership. Now, they're only looking for somebody who has proven experience in data analysis, somebody who has great problem solving, great analytical skills, great communication skills, somebody who's very detail oriented. Now, you do get bonus points if you're familiar with like data visualization tools like Microsoft Word and Excel. But no college degree is needed. They are taking applications through November 25th. Today, when I'm recording this, is November 22nd, so you have a few days to get those applications in. Pay for this position is between $16 and $17 an hour, depending on things like your experience and location. Now, sadly, I know a lot of you that are looking for part-time jobs are looking for evening, weekend hours. They did not list the hours in the job description. That'll need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Now, next up, we have KForce hiring. Now, KForce is like a staffing agency. Please never fear staffing agencies. A lot of companies hire through staffing agencies, not only for temporary positions, but sometimes companies use staffing agencies so they can kind of fill out people and see if they would be a good fit for their job before they offer them a permanent position. This helps companies not have to quite pay like for benefits and additional things like that until they know if someone is really going to work out long term or not. I've worked for companies before that only hired through staffing agencies, and then the good employees that you got, you then gave a permanent position to. And then, of course, sometimes it is temporary, and you can always get that experience to put on your resume. But staffing agencies are just not to be feared. That's all I'm saying. They do have 3,600 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall rating of 3.9 out of 5 stars. They are working with a client that is out of California that needs a data entry specialist. Now, pay for this position is going to be $22 to $24 an hour. And even though the client that you would be working for is based out of California, this position is fully remote. You can sit anywhere nationwide in the United States. They don't have any state restrictions. They just ask that you're willing to work those Pacific time zone business hours. So like probably like 8 to 5 or something in the Pacific time zone. So if you're outside of that time zone, you'll just have to convert your hours. But this is just going to be straight data entry. They're looking for somebody to perform that volume data entry. Speed is not critical, so you don't have to type really fast or anything for this position. You are just reviewing job description content and then formatting and auditing that. So job descriptions, you're going to make sure like The paragraphs are where they need to be. The periods are where they need to be. The grammar's great. You are performing analysis of the job requirements, creating pre-screening questions based all of that, following all the documented guidelines that you're given. Now, again, no college degree is needed, just a high school diploma or GED. They want somebody who has strong attention to detail, strong reading skills, and you know how to use those Microsoft Office computer systems, specifically the web versions, Microsoft Office 365. They're looking for somebody who has great time management skills. Now, if you have prior experience in like human resources, working with job descriptions, things like that, that's a plus, might get you to the top of the line for an interview, but is not required. I do want to quickly mention though, $24 an hour is going to be $960 a week. Now, if you have healthcare experience and want to do a little bit of data entry or entering healthcare things into the system, Vital Connect is hiring. They have 46 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall rating of 4.0 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a remote charge entry specialist. So this basically means that you'll be responsible for reviewing and entering medical charges into their computer system, making sure that they're properly coded for billing practices, making sure all billing practices are followed. So you're entering information into people's electronic health records and billing systems, just verifying the correctness and accuracy of the CPT procedure codes, the ICD, probably ICD-10 diagnosis codes, and the HCPCS codes on the facility side. You are making sure that these are done through quality assurance checks. So you're reviewing the entry, making sure that it's in compliance with healthcare regulations and rules and guidance, billing guidelines that you have. And then there's also no errors in the data that's being entered. You're going to just confirm that all required data, including your patient information and insurance information, is complete, accurate in the system, so that when those claims get sent out of the billing system, that they don't get rejected by the insurance companies. I know personally, I have had an insurance claim rejected because they missed a number in my insurance ID number, and then the insurance company returned it back to them and said that I wasn't even insured with them. So you want to make sure that every I is dotted and every T is crossed so that you can just collect payment from the insurance company. Now, again, no college degree is needed, just somebody who has a high school diploma or GED and 1 year of experience in charge entry, coding, billing, or some kind of healthcare related field. So you are going to have to be knowledgeable with medical terminology and be able to work around a computer using like electronic health record systems, billing software, and again, those Microsoft Office computer systems. Now, pay for this one is listed all the way down at the bottom. It is $22 to $24 an hour. Again, that $24 an hour is $960 a week. And if you're looking to make a little bit more money, we have Under Armour hiring, still within a non-phone job position. This is going to be 3,300 reviews for Under Armour with an overall rating of 3.8 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a quality assurance manager. Now, you are going to be checking the quality assurance over the customer service team. However, you are not the actual customer service manager or supervisor, so you won't have to be on the phones with escalated calls. You are literally just the quality assurance. This means you are going to be in a leadership position. You are going to be the manager over 2 to 3 quality analysts. An analyst normally pulls a lot of reporting and things like that. So you are basically leading this small team of analysts, being responsible for monitoring and evaluating the consumer and customer interactions across the customer service channels. So you are not actually on the phone doing customer service. You are just monitoring what the customer service people are doing, ensuring that the quality assurance team's targets for completed evaluations are met. So you're basically reviewing the work that they're doing, evaluating them, and giving them feedback. Right? Are they doing well? Do they need additional training? And so if they do, you might help develop those strategies to improve the customer service experience. Maybe you help improve or design the training processes, things like that. So you're really going to be partnering with training and technology teams, using different tools and systems to enhance the ease of navigation for the customer service team. You're just analyzing a whole lot of data, looking for root causes of issues, determining if there's any knowledge gaps, helping address those through helping, again, develop like knowledge-based articles or help develop training guides. Now for this one, they are looking for somebody who either has a bachelor degree. It does say they'll take equivalent work experience, but you need to have at least 5 years of customer service experience, 5 years of experience with like quality assurance practices, procedures, 6 years of people management experience. And of course, you also have to be great with computers using like those Microsoft Office systems. This is a remote work from home position, but it might require occasional travel to their headquarters for big leadership meetings. Pay is anywhere from $82,154 a year up to $112,961.20 a year. That's a mouthful, but $112,000 a year would be a little over $2,100 a week. If you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. You can always feel free to leave in the comments anything that you're looking for. I do read those and keep that in mind. Don't forget, if you enjoyed anything that I shared, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, like button. Sharing is always caring, so please share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.